This is an interview conducted between Hebrides and Peter Maddison of S.C.A.R.F. Peter, I should say to you, is the chairman of S.C.A.R.F. Peter, could I start by asking you, again a fairly pointed, hard question, but what do you think S.C.A.R.F. has achieved in the face of adversity and in the face of an imminent move of the city of Adelaide from the Netherlands to the Southern Hemisphere?
What S.C.A.R.F. has achieved,
yes,
of course, is the survival of the clipper ship City of Adelaide, because without us, that ship would have been smashed to smithereens by a breaker's ball in Irvine years ago.
Peter, how is that when actually SISCOL, the Southern Australians group, they were actually in before you were, and surely that would tend to suggest that they had the best ship's best interests, as has been borne out by her move from Irvine Slip. It was an immaculate, beautiful job that they did. Richard Smith in charge. So how could you say that she would have rotted?
It's quite amazing what you can do when a government gives you £1 million to do something, as the Scottish and the UK government gave the Australians to do something. And without S.C.A.R.F., without our great Sunderland campaign, and don't forget we've been fighting for the ship for 6 or 7 years before S.C.A.R.F. came into being, 6 or 7 years ago. Without our campaign,
how long have the Southern Australians been on this? Was that not from our Glasgow days as the HMS Carrick?
They may have walked on board when the City of Adelaide
walked on board, Peter.
Yeah, they may have walked on board
and did nothing.
The City of Adelaide, when she was known as the HMS Carrick, 14, 15 years ago when she was in Glasgow, they went on board and they had a look around the ship, and they might have got the nod from someone who was on board that, do you know something, this ship actually 130 years ago took immigrants down to South Australia. There might have been some initial interest shown then. So the Australians were aware of the City of Adelaide 14, 15, 16 years ago, that's true, yes.
So they were in some respects in before S.C.A.R.F. was. Not to say, of course, that they did a better job.
William Pyle, the greatest composite clipper ship